Woo! Man, just got home from NQ and I am buzzing, man. His workshop was just so incredible, and I got called up today to speak in front of everybody to share a poem, if you want to call it that. We had 20 minutes to start writing, and I thought for sure it was about a transformational experience in our life, and I thought for sure I was going to write about my accident and the challenges I had through being disabled and healing my body, and the spiritual awakening, the lessons I learned, and when he prompted us to do that, I had this download that came through about something about my childhood and how it tied into it. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just start writing about that. And so I started writing about that, and and it just was in flow. And man, and all of a sudden he said, "All right, time's up." And the funny thing, I never even got to the point where I even talked about my accident. I was like, "Oh man!" And then he asked for people, "Hey, did you anybody think that was easy to start writing about that?" And I put my hand up, and little I know he was going to call on me. And then after he called on me, then he said, "Hey, will you come up and share your poem?" And oh my God, this is something I would have never, ever, ever in the past imagined myself getting up and doing publicly. To tell a poem that I didn't even get to go back and read what I wrote. I mean, it's so easy for the ego, the mind, to get caught up in judging how it should look, what it should be like, and then to stand up public in front of people and share that, knowing that it's not refined, it's not clean. It was just an amazing opportunity to like just step into that, and there was a moment where the ego wanted to come in and like go into fear as a sense of like protection or but then there was just that moment where I was just like, just step into it, man, and own it. And I stepped up there, and I shared to a group of people, 80 plus people in a room, personal stuff about my childhood that I had never shared with anybody in my life. And I owned it. And it was just so transformational for me. NQ, man, I just leveled up tonight, man. I leveled up tonight. Just took it to a whole new level, because what I want to do is I want to share my truth. I want to shine my light and share my perspectives in the world just like you do. And I have so much respect for you and how you do it, and the way you come from a place of love and oneness and bringing people together. And that's all I hope to do is through my experiences to bring people closer together, to find the similarities. And and you helped me do that tonight. And I'm just super excited to step more fully into where I've been feeling guided to do. And that's to live more authentically and to shine my light, to speak my truth, right? Without the fear of it being perceived wrong or not good enough, or what if I make a mistake, and I've been doing that. And tonight I just stepped it up into another level of stepping in it more fully, so I could do this on a bigger level, meaning publicly. And so if there's a ship, going through in the middle of the night looking for guidance in my light, if shining my light could help guide them into a port that supports them in living more authentically and discovering their truth, then amen, man, I'm doing my job. I'm doing it for me in a way that's healing me and supporting others. And that's the beauty in what we're doing here. Anyways, if you have not seen NQ, you've got to go see him live if you have the opportunity to do that. Otherwise, get on YouTube, watch and listen to his spoken word poetry, his perspectives on life, and his journey are like so powerful and resonate so deeply with my journey and my awarenesses. And I just love this guy, and I'm be eternally grateful for the opportunity he gave me tonight, and to step it into my power and to start sharing my voice on a much grander scale. And so you might be hearing a little more from me. So, anyways, I love you guys. Peace and love. Hope to see y'all soon. Ciao.